I finally beat Alan Wake 2. It took me a while, but I really enjoyed it. I loved the game. I think it was a ton of fun. And I want to let it simmer before I make a full review. I've done that before. I've said that before. But these are some spoilers for the ending and just for overall story thoughts of the game. I really enjoyed it. I thought certain things were... Everything was pretty damn confusing. And I was talking to my boy about this, who actually beat the game before me. I did like how the writers threw in the overlap stuff, because the overlap is like a good way for both characters to kind of explain the story without having to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, Saga and Alan meet up, sort of, and they just like try to tell the other person what's happening. And that's really useful for the audience who has no idea what's going on. So I really like that. I thought the finale was really cool. It was really climactic. Interesting how Scratch was just Alan with like the dark presence inside him. I thought he was like a completely different entity. And what else? It was just such a crazy game. I mean, the Poet Cinema, such a cool, like scary, eerie environment. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really understand the ending. Did Saga get out of the dark place? She did, right? I think so. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not trying to hate on Saga. I think she's a good character. I mean, Alan is my goat. Dude, Alan was in the dark place for 13 years. And Saga gets out, like, within, what, 20, 30 minutes of her getting in? Now, yes, I know time flows differently in our world versus the dark place, but it's just, I don't know. I thought that was a little, like... But I get what they were going for. Having the old gods of Asgard play while you fight the Taken as Saga, that was like a nice little reference to the first game, like what you did with Barry. And also, speaking of, apparently at like the Deerfest level, if you let the like enemy waves attack you, you hear like, my buddy told me you hear like meta lines. Like one of the guys mentioned Barry, and I miss Barry. Barry's the GOAT. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed the game. I liked the ending. I got another thing to say about the ending. But overall, I enjoyed it, and I want to make, like, these are just my raw story thoughts. I want to make another video going in depth to the game in general soon.